so I'll have to send you a new link to it.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to mute it or you'll be able to hear yourself talk.
Huh?
You're gonna have to mute the stream or you'll be able to hear yourself talk.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna be the most beautiful thing ever.
What do you mean?
Because of my upload speed.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
They have definitely improved performance quite a bit though. Is it still streaming? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Yeah, I currently see a menu.
But it is showing you like me running around and stuff, right?
It's paused now.
It's streaming for me. Are you on the playing game stream?
Yes. Yeah, I see a menu open right now.
It's showing the game for me. Like it's showing me running around and everything. Try refreshing the stream.
See, I'm still on the one that you linked me earlier, and it's...
Oh, I linked it to you in Discord. Sorry. My
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Launch complete.
Okay, now I see you in a ship.
Yeah.
Landing gear retracted.
So, man, all this should seem familiar to you. Port Alisar and everything.
Have they implemented missions yet?
Yeah, there's more missions to do and everything now, and you can actually do player-to-player beacons, like an early implementation of that. Like if somebody needs to be picked up or something, they can throw down a beacon and pay you for it. So
That's
I mean,
pretty
they're
cool.
they're getting the systems in place. Like there's scramble races where you can go down and like grab a little buggy and like do little like ground races and stuff. It's not a whole lot, but it's in. Yeah, you
In
can see
process.
the whole system map here. This is the new map, Hurston.
Yeah, I like that. I like that it removes details when you zoom in. I mean, zoom out.
Oh yeah. And like this is the same as the radar too. Like if If I go back to like actually my ship HUD, I'll show you. I'll wait till it shows you. It's a little bit delayed. Yeah, you'll see it's like a radar-sized HUD down in the middle there.
Yeah.
And then you can actually adjust its scale, and it'll act like the same as the other one did.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can zoom in on it and turn it around, edit it like that.
Does it just track you?
Yeah, and then when you click back on the radar scale or whatever, like you can adjust it back to the small scale quickly or large scale. And not all ships will have that. Like that's like not specific to this ship, but this is one of the ships that does have it, you know. So like it depends on what kind of setup your actual ship has on the HUD, whether or not it'll have that kind of layout.
Yeah.
Quantum travel initiated.
This is gonna be a minute or two because this is a long fucking jump.
Where are you going? Are you
To
a
the new
different
planet.
system, or is this still?
This is the same system. Like this is how like they want in system like from planet to planet jumps to take a minute or two. Like they don't want you to be like planet hopping basically, because planets are going to be like large scale things with lots of things to do on them. Like they want you to be running from port to port more than you're running from planet to planet, you know? And like planet hopping will be more lucrative if you've got like the fuel and you're carrying a bunch of cargo and all of that. But like if you're just like bounty hunting or something, unless you're going after a big target, you want to stay like in your system unless you're just wanting like a change of pace. You know what I mean? And when you're jumping from like system to system, you're using actual jump points. This is like literal like fraction of the speed of light travel, whereas the other jump is like a like almost instantaneous jump, I think. But when you're doing this kind of stuff is when you're supposed to be like basically walking around the ship, and, you know, talking to your buddies, drinking coffee, like making repairs, you know, making plans with what you're going to do next, like all that kind of stuff. You can do all kinds of crap while you're moving between areas. Like you can make face calls with your buddy right now, like where you can actually like hook up your webcam and move your mouth and your eyes and all that, and it moves on your character. So they've got face over IP in now and VoIP, so you can talk like person to person in game. If you're like on radio with somebody, like you'll hear them on the radio when they're far away, but when they get close, it'll transition to like actually hearing them talk,
Flare
you know.
ready. Flare ready.
And if somebody's like not on comms, they'll still hear you talking if you're right next to them, but as they're moving further away, like they'll get quieter and quieter until you just can't hear them anymore. So little things like that are nice touches. And you can call your friend, like right now if I had someone in my party or if somebody I wanted to talk to, I could voice call them in game and have my character's face looking at their face. Like all these people, I could call them if I were like close enough, or if I were on the comm network. Right now I'm not actually, like, if you look up here on the HUD, I don't have any like indicator that I'm in a comms area, so I can't make long distance calls. I just like get on the open comms, but Wait. Yeah, they don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. And like once you get here, like if I die after I get here, I won't have to come back here. Like I'll respawn at this planet, you know. So that's nice. You still there? Daisy.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted. Oh, you've got your headset muted.
Because I can't hear you.
Yeah, you've got your headset muted.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, you had yourself muted for a while before I realized it, and I just kept talking and talking.
I thought you had, like, stepped away whenever you were zooming around. So I was like, I guess he's not there. And then I came back to the stream and you were out of the Zoom. And then I was like, oh, is he back? Hello? I didn't realize that I muted my...
Yeah. Trying to jump, but it's not letting me for some reason. I guess it's got to cool down for a while or some crap.
You're too close to the planet.
Let me see. Let me set that as my route, and that should show. Yeah, see, okay, that one's showing. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Zoom.
Quantum travel.
So what's this planet?
This is called Lorville. Like I said before, I don't know if you remember, this whole system is owned by corporations. Every planet's owned by a different company.
Yeah.
And this one is owned by, what's the name of the company? I keep forgetting the name of it. But basically, they don't really give a shit about the planet or their employees, so it's kind of like a big toxic wasteland.
100%.
Oh.
Yeah. And like they have all these security guards and shit around like their camps because like they make sure that people don't complain about the air and stuff like that, you know, basically.
Don't complain, you might disappear.
Yeah. All in all, it's a pretty shit place to be, apparently. I've never been, so this is my first time too.
Shit, man. Why don't you go to one of those luxury planets with the beaches?
There aren't any in yet. There's gonna be, like in this system, there's gonna be this one that's already in, and, well, I mean, not like, this is the first planet, but there's like the moons, you know, that are in. And there's going to be like a garden one that's like nothing but like this beautiful like garden planet that's Microtech.
Oh.
And it's a company called Microtech. And like Aegis, the people that made like one of your ships, they're one of the big companies, you know, like Anvil. Like there's a bunch of companies in this universe that exist and like have planets and shit, you know, like they actually have effects on the universe.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm coming into the city now.
Looks smoggy.
Very. Now would be a bad time to get out of the seat, I think. And also, I don't know if it's in quite yet. I think it is, but they may not have it in yet. But they're introducing the like the friction and like flight mechanics for atmosphere soon. So if you're flying like a box ship, it's going to behave like a big fucking box in atmosphere. Whoa! What the crap? That is a restricted area, apparently. I'm not
What?
sure where I'm supposed to go to actually get into the city. I know there's a way to do it, but I'm not sure how.
Do not enter.
The ship's there, so I think it's like in the middle.
What happens if you go in there without permission?
Maybe blow up? I don't know. I think right now probably blow up, but in the future I'm sure they'll like send military or something after you, police. I don't think it's actually like blocked off though right now. Like they plan on having restricted zones like this, obviously, where you just like fly in and out because they don't want people just randomly flying around cities. Okay, yeah. You see the middle area there? That's where I gotta go. The spaceport. Let me call them. I guess I got permission maybe? Yep, I did get permission. Cool.
Proximity alert.
Brake! Why are you not braking? Oh shit, that was close. Woo! Oh! Ugh. Oh, that's close.
I get permission to land? Awesome.
Oh, that's close. Need a second to get my testicles back out of my chest. One sec. If I hadn't turned the ship the way I did, I'd be dead right now.
Proximity alert. Head.
Beep, beep.
Proximity alert. Deck. Proximity alert. Head. Landing complete.
Landing complete.
Weapon systems offline.
By the way, they broke 200 million in funding.
Damn.
Yeah.
They need to hire more people.
They've got like 4 studios in like 3 different countries. I've got it set up right now, so basically like every time somebody gets off work, it gets handed to somebody else.
That's very nice.
Yeah, they've got one in Frankfurt, one in the UK, and like one on each coast basically. Like one in Austin, one on the West Coast, I think is the way they have it set up. So like they work on it in the US and then send it over, I don't even know where to go. And then send it over to the UK and then send it over to Frankfurt and then send it back to the US. It says arrival. Arrival's this way. Can't be the only one that sees that. There's a fire extinguisher. Ah, okay. Elevator. Cool. Ooh, hello there. Oh yeah, you can buy ships now. I forgot about that. Like in game.
Sweet. Oh, that's a nice ship.
Yeah, it's a racer slash light interceptor. Made by Origin. Their version, like their ship that's the next size up from that one, was the first ship I had, but I wanted to switch over to Aegis. I like Aegis' stuff.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety,
So
please
they,
vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's one of the Microtech ships right there. Or that's sponsored by Microtech. Like that's one of their companies, but the ship that the company that makes it is MISC.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
So they're gonna let
Thank you for your
people
cooperation.
race in space.
And on ground. Like they'll have planetary races and space races for people that like different things. I imagine there'll be a different meta for both too, because like I said, you'll want a ship that looks like that for atmospheric purposes, but it may not be the best ship for space, you know?
Yeah.
That's a Constellation. And that's the one you have, the one nearest, the blue one. They remade it, the Mustang. It looks a lot more like a fighter now. Oh, I can't go in there. That's a special club. It's a special club for special people who paid a lot of money for the game. Incoming custom screening area, Hurston Mass Transit. Let's go look at the ships outside first. I haven't like seen any of this, so that's cool with you. Oh yeah, they have the brochures too. Like these are real life brochures that they made like in game now. Like these are like fluff brochures they made for people.
Yeah.
But they're like real life brochures that they made, like they moved in game. So
Oh, that's cool.
that's where they get like all these pictures and stuff from, which is cool if you think about it, because it means that they're also giving us a little bit of like teaser art like that, but then it gets translated to in-game art like this. So that's pretty awesome if you ask me. That's the prospector mining ship for people who want to mine by themselves. It's another Origin ship. This one's kind of like a just a runabout, like a coupe, pretty much. I keep forgetting I'm delayed behind you.
Yeah. I'm looking at the black and white one. That's the coup.
Yeah. And then the one to the left is the Aurora.
I like that one. I like the view window.
Oh yeah, it's sleek as hell. Origin looks as like the Mercedes slash BMW. They have really good looking ships.
Oh, these are the big ships.
Yeah, the first one on the left is the one that you have.
Got some junk in that trunk.
The Connie is like one of the smallest ones that is able to transport like a rover on the inside, like a decent sized rover. And it has a little snub-nosed fighter attached at the back too, called the Merlin.
That thing's big.
Yeah.
It's got a ship on a ship.
Yep. Like on the inside, like you just basically climb into the cockpit and then you just detach from there and it seals up over the cockpit so it doesn't let air into the, doesn't let the air out, you know? So it's a pretty cool ship all in all. I like it. That version's called the, crap, what version is that? I think that's the Phoenix. It's like the touring version of it, like the space yacht kind of.
Are these ships, or do they require more than one person to...
To operate well, yes. To operate, no. But in the future, they plan on having like AI crews, so you can have like, you know, crewmen that you're paying to do jobs for you on your ship.
Oh man, they do really well if, like, through the campaign and missions and stuff, you can recruit people.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and talk to them like a BioWare game.
Well, that's what they wanted to do with the campaign, is they wanted to be influenced by Mass Effect. Let's see,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, $21.4 million for this big bad boy.
Wow.
But essentially, like, when you're operating those kind of ships, you're at like an org level, like, amount anyways. So you don't want just everybody and their mom flying those things around.
Yeah.
Let's see how much this is. If I can. How much is this thing? I'm trying to buy it even though I don't have enough money. The Mustang's pretty cheap at $319,000. 391,000. Relatively speaking, that's pretty cheap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, only 6 million. So comparatively, that's a lot cheaper. Of course, in a fight, the Hammerhead would win every time, but the Constellation's built more for like exploration and trading and shit.
Yeah.
The Hammerhead doesn't have like the little snub nose or the rover or any of that stuff that comes with it.
So could you buy like a big ship and fill it with crew to go mining shit?
Yeah, there's actually a ship it's bigger than the mining ship you saw before by a large amount. Like it's probably, actually I'd say yeah, it's definitely bigger than the Hammerhead, the biggest one on the pad there. And it's a mining ship and a processing ship all in one. So like you mine the ore and then process it into useful stuff and then store it and then throw out all the garbage. So that way you can stay out for a lot longer and get a lot more money for your buck. So instead of like going mining and then going and selling it to a refinery, like you stay out there and refine it and keep mining until like you've got nothing but useful shit, and then somebody comes and picks it up from you and takes it to trade, and then you keep doing the same shit. So like their intention is to have like every level of play available. Yeah, they've got these little bag hats for people. Hey, that's a person. Huh, lol. That's a person. That's hilarious.
They have a bag on their face.
Yeah, it's like basically a simple, cheap like air mask, so that way you're not breathing in all the fucking smog and everything.
Oh, that's clever.
Obviously, it's not for like uninhabitable planets and all that. Yeah, they've got like if you're trying to smuggle in goods, they'll have checkpoints to check you and like scan you, and like they won't like stop you every time. It's gonna be kind of like a random thing to kind of lull you into that sense of security.
Space TSA.
Hurston Dynamics, that's the name of this company. Where you want to go? Well, actually, wait, they're both going the same way. Oh yeah, there's a poster called Hammerhead. You'll see it in a second. Forgot all about that.
Yeah. That's fun. So where is this going?
It's going from the spaceport to like the main part of Lorville.
Oh, so you're going into the city now.
Yeah.
You have a breath mask?
Nah. I've got like a mask. Like I'm still breathing my own oxygen. Fuck the city.
Okay.
I never took off my helmet when I landed.
That guy is not getting out of the tram.
He's like, ah, fuck it. It's not worth it.
He doesn't have a breath mask on.
Yeah, not everybody buys them. Like the air quality goes up and down sometimes. So some days it's better than others.
No, you're just sitting on the subway.
And you can actually like, watch these trains from like, you know, above. Like you can follow them and see them go down the line, you know. Like this is the kind of shit that I love, you know. Like this is awesome to me. Like that this kind of stuff will be kind of expected, you know.
Yeah. Like you're just a small part of a big, all moving without you.
Yeah, like you can have an impact and you influence the world, but like you're still, like you said, just a tiny part of it. Like you don't have to make content for the entire universe because it's all there. You just take part in it. Yeah, this is where all the things different lead. I'm in the Metro Center now.
Chris says don't get stabbed.
Don't get stabbed. I don't know what those are. Little propane tanks or something.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
But yeah, if I, like the perimeter line isn't in yet, but when it is, like, you know, you'll be able to choose which one you can go on as well, like stuff like that. So they'll have actual, you know, metro centers with tram systems, and there's going to be some ships that have trams on them. Too fucking big, if you ask me.
Need a job? Person Dynamics is
Ship's too big.
multiple departments.
The workers'
I
district.
need a tram to get from my front to my back.
Liquid water tank.
But water isn't.
Affordable living for the working professional. Leaveston Station. Administration office.
Can you get like a house on this planet?
Yeah, you'll be able to have like property, like you'll have places, like when you respawn you're basically like renting a room to respawn in, kind of. Like when you log out you're renting a bed to log out in, but yeah, you can have like your own hangar and spots, you know, on planets. You can have bases like out in the wilderness that you either get somebody to put down for you, or you have like a really expensive ship designed for plopping down bases like that. Holy shit, they have hot slot machines. They're not working right now, but they have them. Yep.
You want? See? Beer? Whiskey? Tomato? What can I get you?
drink, mate?
This is an amazing glass. No matter what I do, the drink doesn't come out.
Anti-spill technology. One small trick. Make sippy cup. Maker's jelly. So can you get drunk?
I don't know if you can yet. Be nice and put the drink back on the bar for him. I mean, I'm sure in the future they plan on it because, like, they have individual, like, you know, gases in atmosphere. I'm pretty sure they're going to have intoxication. Like, you can have an environment that has oxygen in it and is completely poisonous to people. Like, that's entirely possible. So you got to be careful in making sure that your atmosphere is actually breathable. Tammany and Sons. Tammany and Sons. Okay, Tammany and Sons. Residencies. I don't know where I'm going, mate.
There's just so much.
Tammany
What are you
and
trying
Sons.
to accomplish?
I'm just looking around.
Oh.
Figuring out where
Just
everything is.
wondering.
Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Holy shit. Open the door and there's like 5 people.
Clothes. He really likes those clothes.
Oh, they added the female model too. That looks like something like really fucking pop.
That white shirt?
Yeah.
Hmm. I like how you change right there.
Bloop.
Macos.
Transfers to the central line.
I don't know what else there is here. There's noodles.
Can you go to work?
Let's see what's available. Visitor's guide. Wait, that's not contracts. There it is. Lost in space. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them now. Delivery request, cargo, delivery, shipment, cargo, finished Cavalix delivery, lost in space. Removal services, break-in. At Korea. Outlaw Roundup. How about Outlaw Roundup? That sounds good.
Let's do that one.
The Nine Tails have been aggressively operating in a local asteroid belt after the most recent attack. The local authorities have decided enough is enough. The HM Alliance are looking for operators to head out immediately to the rendezvous and begin sweeping the entire sector. Sure.
You gonna be attacked.
What the fuck? How am I going to get there in that amount of time? I'm not going to make it.
Run!
Like, I'm not even going to be in space in time, much less like at the objective. Where the fuck is... Where am I going? Metro Center line. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Cool.
See a habitation rep for details.
By the way, if you want to explode your heart, teabag somebody.
Welcome to Metro Center.
For some reason, like right now, like you know how you have your vitals at the bottom left that show your heart rate? If you crouch and stand up like really fast in succession, your heart will like go to an insane amount like of hearts per like beats per minute. Like, oh no, no, no!
Stood up too quickly.
First and Security reserves the right
It's
to
gone.
at any time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in time.
So close.
It's right there. But yeah, watch my heart rate. It's resting at 60, right?
Step away from the
Wait,
platform
that's
edge
the wrong
when
button.
train is
My bad.
approaching.
Oh, they fixed it. No, they didn't. Never mind.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is
You see my heart rate?
Stand by and let passengers
It went up kind of slow, but then like went up really fast.
Your body can't handle it. The teabagging is just too intense.
considerate to your fellow travelers.
Too much teabagging. That guy's kind of creeping me out. What you looking at, buddy?
Teabag them.
You see him? He's just kind of staring at the train over there.
Yep. He's staring at you. Inside the train. Hey, buddy.
Bye. Hey, it actually looks pretty clean right now. Yeah, like if you're doing a delivery or something, you don't have to go all the way to the Metro Center. You can just land at the spaceport and use the delivery box. Like they have these automated boxes that you drop cargo in, like handheld cargo. So for like deliveries, you can use those. And for like large shipments, you know, obviously you're just selling from the spaceport ship.
Now arriving. T-set spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Wait for the platform edge when train is approaching. Kirsten Dynamics is committed to the safety and prosperity of all of our citizens and visitors.
You notice how much more stable though everything is, and how the frame rate's so much higher.
Yeah, it's much better than the last time I played.
They've actually got the object container streaming in, so the new tech they were developing to like basically make it so they load in the whole universe the first time and then like move stuff in and out of the universe for you. They finished developing that. Which fucking one, two. Where's 4? Make a lot of noise over there, guys. What y'all doing? Oh! They got a lot louder all of a sudden. Guys, this isn't the hangar y'all put my ship in.
Whoops. Now you have to go find it.
It was hangar 4, wasn't it?
It's hungry room. I can go back.
Please. It wasn't hangar 5, was it?
It's hangar 3.
Oh, hangar 3?
Yep. 003. Nice, that's what
Thank
the
you.
thing say. Did you find it?
Well, I'm on the way up the elevator now. To be so close and yet so far. It's not a hangar 3 either. Unless this is the wrong hangar 3.
The number beside the elevator is 01.
Oh yeah, all of them are 01 once you get up there.
The big letters on the hangar wall said 003.
Give me just a second. A 05.
That's not what you came in as.
No. What I called it back. You have to, like, they store it and then you have to call it back into the hangar. But I found it now, so I'm about to head up the right elevator, hopefully. These guys are a little bit too close to each other for my comfort. What the crap? I can't use the elevator button.
You're trapped. Trapped in the elevator. You really are.
No!
No escape.
When that first popped up, like looking at the room, it looks like a loading screen on other games. You know what I mean?
What part?
Like when I first woke up in the bed, like it looks like an intro menu for some games. You know?
Oh, yeah, kinda. Your place is a mess.
Apparently, yeah. That's something you will get to choose later, is like how messy or how clean your like habitation places are.
Is that a doggy door?
Oh no, that was a toilet.
Oh.
Even has a shower. That's fucking space right there. That's saving space. That's how you do it.
Can you take a shower?
I don't think so. I mean, you can turn the shower on, but I don't think you can take a shower.
You've got half-filled food
Just
boxes just laying around.
Yeah, I know. And a bowl of fucking cereal. That's disgusting.
Come on, like,
I'm even disgusted.
clean up.
Also, just got some pills laying on the counter.
The heck? I think that bowl of cereal is turned rotten.
Tonk. Oh shit. Oh shit, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Still there, kind of. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna like this game. I'm sorry, I'm just caught up in all these little fucking things they put in this room. I ate way too much Big Bennies.
Apparently.
Got a teddy bear.
Oh. He's enjoying some beer.
Galactic Warfare. The music's pretty good too. I know you can't hear it right now, but they've done a great job with the music so far. That's a little bit broken. And I'm falling through. I should not have stepped on that.
No, you should not have.
I should not have stepped on that.
Wow.
Just getting some arm workouts, getting those shoulder muscles strengthened up.
Whoa.
There we go. Sweet.
Falling to the death, falling to the death. Couch. What? Where is this?
Outside.
Oh.
There's the train.
Great train.
Got some tough legs, that's for sure. If I time it just right. But I can get on the train.
You're gonna die.
I'm definitely gonna die. But that's beside the point. Oh shit. I was not ready for that. I should have just been there for that one. I wonder if one even comes down this line. Or if that's only on the return line. Guess we'll see. I've got a message. Did you just sign in?
Did you?
Yes. Okay, so the trains ride back and forth in the same track, I think. So I should be good then. I should be able to see them coming either way. I'm sorry if this is boring for you, but I'm having fun.
No, it's fun.
Explode my heart a little bit.
What?
So I'm going to explode my heart a little bit.
Have fun. Only a little bit, though.
Only a little bit. Can't explode it too much. Son of a bitch, I don't think this one has anything running on it.
Wow.
My heart rate's too high. Oh, here it comes.
Bana. 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 Bana.
Well, I did it.
Hold on, it's just about to happen on the thing. Oh, shit! That was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be missing your legs or something. You're
Something.
just falling through the floor.
I like how I bonked on it, just like bonk.
I feel like that should have just like and your legs are going.
Flap. Back to bed. It's all just a nightmare. Great minds think alike. Wait, I gotta see what this book says. This said the truly intuitive resolution to the issue would most likely be to something structure A to recognize patterns through the compression, and if that's not possible, second look may be...
I don't think it's actually saying anything.
This said the truly intuitive resolution to this issue would most likely to be to fix structure A to recognize prefixes to the compression. And if that is not possible, a second look may be warranted to see if it is possible to utilize a super level wrapper to parse the compression before it is sorted into the structure itself. Design protocol for the modern age. Chapter 12, we take a look at the general thinking surrounding the use of applications to handle the stream of data to the information command set, and how breaking up cooperating processes and forcing them to speak outside of the initial group can have unexpected gains. Here we will lay the groundwork for that by reestablishing what our fundamental design protocol should be when approaching the problem of creating nonlinear data transactions.
Uh-huh. Someone cracked open a book from college.
I know, right? Eek, Baba Durkle, someone's gonna get laid in college. Didn't you hear that, Rick? Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up ooh la la. So, what are we doing tomorrow? Or Saturday, not tomorrow.
It won't be this weekend. Because Mom has to go to that egg bowl.
Okay, so next weekend?
Yeah, I think so. And we're gonna try to meet in the middle somewhere.
Where would that be?
No idea. may need to wait till Christmas.
How would suck.
Yeah. You should text Mom. She got put on probation today.
For what?
Bullshit.
Oh, what
So-
bullshit?
Apparently, they at her work was just starting to deploy a new version of College Fish that she has been overseeing, and the deploy didn't go smoothly, and AT&T's network seems to have, been crashing. So every so often the internet at PTK would go out and the servers would go down. So her bosses have been riding her ass like it's her fault. Everything is going badly and their fault. Anything goes good.
Yep.
So she got a probation plan or something like that today.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's what I said. And so,
What does that even mean? Probation plan? Like, what are they gonna do? Fire her? Like, it's not like you can replace her.
yeah, I mean that's yeah. That's usually the intent.
That's what I mean. Like, they're basically saying like you're gonna be fired in 6 months or some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's to cover their ass to say they tried,
Yeah.
but they seem to be like really shitty to Mom recently. So I told her she needed to just go look for another job that will treat her.
Yeah. Tell her to look for a job in Hattiesburg.
Or, Huntsville.
No, Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg.
Huntsville.
Hattiesburg. It's not my fault y'all left all of us.
Well, I didn't want to. Yeah, it was a hellhole.
Yeah, but y'all are like Huntsville. Like, I'm not saying that y'all didn't have to live. I'm not saying that y'all shouldn't have left, but like, don't take Mom too.
Yeah. Well, at least we didn't go further,
Could have gone to
Seattle.
Yeah, but for most intents and purposes, it'll be the same. Like, we'll see you on holidays.
Why not consider calling Norville home?
But we're still closer.
Yeah.
See a habitation rep for details.
But yeah, the new jobs were necessary. We were miserable.
Oh, I understand. Like, I'm glad that y'all went and found something better.
Yeah, I've been enjoying my new work. Chris has got a remote job, so he's working from the house.
That's cool. I have no idea where I am.
If credits are tight, we even offer a
Just a wonder.
for new qualified employees.
Wondering, oh, me?
Local recruiter for details.
Yeah,
I was about to say, wondering what?
life, the universe, everything.
42?
Yeah. How many roads must a man walk down?
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfer
That one's
to
actually pretty
perimeter,
good.
Spaceport, and industry.
Alright, I think I need sleep.
Fellow travelers.
Okie day. You have a good night, and thank you for joining me. It was fun talking with you.
to do it again.
For sure. Bye, Crease.
Love you.
Bye, Blake.
Love you, Lace.